So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Can he get on the end of this?
Shot, surely! It's hit the upright.
And he's heaved it away.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'll be fascinated to see how the manager instructs Lorenzo Pellegrini to operate in this game, because you can see him playing very effectively as a number 6, a number 8 or a number 10, playing behind the striker. And he must be a nightmare to defend against with the way he's able to drift into wide areas and just keep everyone guessing. What a talent.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Burkhardt.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Estoril clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's having a shot! Has another go! Oh, nearly, nearly.
Meunier. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So there's
Pellegrini! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pellegrini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pellegrini with the short one. Takes aim and crosses. Burkhardt.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Meunier.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press and there's simply no way out.
And that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's been cut out, well played. Pellegrini. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. There they go, hunting again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And he's managed to gift it back. Not the most accurate pass.
Played out to the right.
It's played through for him.
And the flag has stayed down.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Now that is a hefty challenge.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
And here's the chance to counter.
And it's made its way to him. Jeremy Pino.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Estoril are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Tavares.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Pellegrini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's having a go!
It's their second corner of the game.
And it's been taken short.
Pellegrini. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Estoril are looking to go forward now.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game.
Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes
Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Fabio Carvalho thinks one through.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Andre. And it's Pino.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Jensen.
And they can counter here.
Estoril finding their path.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Nuno Tavares. Pellegrini.
Great vision. Oh, he's onto this. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there's a probing ball.
Jeremy Pino.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but
It certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
the midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's gone for goal! Quality ball.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabio Carvalho.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, this is a...
Shoots!
Jeremy Pino.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's tried one! Oh, that It's an absolute joy! And finally he has breathed life into the game! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very...
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Pellegrini plays it short.
Big header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have it.
Terrific header! Cleared away. And one more try! Just off target.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Delivers the ball.
Mattheus Nunes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
And evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now that's well seen too. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Andre.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
And it's Pellegrini. Oh, that's a key interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mattheus Nunes, and he's had a hit! And that could have brought them level.
Mattheus Nunes is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Número 14. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 7. Número 9. Número 11. Vamos dar lugar a uma
They've played it
substituição.
short.
Oh, nice touch.
Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away. They have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Christie. Andre. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from...
He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he welcomes it in. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Gomez. Good, strong midfield running here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. 2 minutes to be added on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nuno Tavares has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.